erupting volcano. The holiday destination for the rich and famous is now ash-covered and desolate. More people will be evacuated next week. Elvis fans have been marking the 20th anniversary of the death of the man who changed modern music forever. And nowhere has there been more emotion than at the King of Rock and Roll's Graceland mansion. John Irvine reports from America.
Today, for thousands of Americans, a visit to Graceland is a pilgrimage. They journeyed to worship the King of Rock and Roll. Elvis Presley may be dead 20 years, but his celebrity is growing with time. During the night, upwards of 30,000 fans attended a candlelit vigil. Listening to recordings of their idol, they filed past his tomb. They were among the 750,000 people who will visit Graceland this year. It has been the biggest gathering seen in Memphis since Elvis Presley's funeral in August 1977. He had lived the American dream but died prematurely from a drug-induced heart attack. He was 42. Elvis mania has been officially recognized as an epidemic in the United States, and it continues to spread. 20 years after his death, this promises to be the most profitable year ever for the world's most impersonated performer. More people claim to have seen him since he died than when he was alive. But so far, the $10 million reward for finding Elvis Presley is unclaimed. John Irvine, ITN, in the United States.
Now, with today's sports news, here's Bob Hall.
Back on Earth and ready to fight, the cosmonauts were in combative mood as they faced their first news conference. They attacked the Russian media for ill-informed reports. The coverage had been hurtful, they said, especially for their families. The commander rejected suggestions by the media and by President Yeltsin himself that human error caused the accident in which MIR was hit by a cargo ship. He said there were other reasons for the string of recent mishaps.
It all derives from the Earth, from our economy and our poor life. Unfortunately, many things we need on this station just aren't there. Some of them aren't made anymore, others are just too expensive.
The two cosmonauts were asked how they'd got on with their British-born colleague Michael Foale, who's still on board MIR. He's a nice guy, they said. We were happy to have him around. The cosmonauts have made it clear that they're not prepared to carry all the blame for the mishaps on MIR. The commander said he had just as many questions as anyone else about what went wrong during the crash in June. It'll now be up to a special commission to decide exactly who or what was responsible. Diana Goodman, BBC News, Moscow.
A major study